So did you guys see that The Rock's balls pictures, like pictures of his balls, leaked online? The Rock's like nuts.
Really? Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm being dead serious.
That's
nuts. It's like really weird, and like they don't look the way you'd expect. Like honestly,
yeah,
like
that
whenever
doesn't.
you
What do
think
they?
The Rock's balls,
what do they look like? Just just curious.
I mean, I haven't
Why
seen
would
them.
you-
Jackson, where'd
wasn't
you
something that, like-
where'd you find those? So I can not look at them.
What do you mean? Where did I find?
Like where did you see them? Like is there like
no,
destination?
I don't think anywhere you'd be looking.
Is there like a destination that you found them that like I theoretically could find them at, but I'm not going to. Obviously, I was just wondering.
Would you rather have a superpower or $140 billion?
This question is comical. I'm picking my damn power, and I am going to abuse it.
Is Luke frozen?
No.
No. You stand so still sometimes.
And welcome back to the podcast.
I can't tell the difference. Welcome back to the podcast, guys. Luke is going crazy.
What's up, everyone? How are you?
Yep. I'm a madman.
How's everyone doing?
I'm doing good.
How have you boys been doing?
I've been good. I've been chilling. Can't lie.
You guys both started school back already, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did. I've been in school for like 2 weeks now, actually.
How's that been going?
Love it.
Wow. Oh, ringing endorsement from Luke. Luke on demand.
What about you,
college.
Jake?
What
do you think?
Yeah.
I only had one class, like 2 classes, and they were very easy. And then I went to work and did nothing. That's a joke.
That's funny because your boss is on the phone with
sounds-
me right now.
Is he?
And he
Brad,
just said that you're fired.
No!
That's
Brad.
crazy because
Brad,
I'm
I need to work-
tweeting Brad right now.
I need to
about
work
how
the
your merit
lamination
at work is
machine.
Underperforming.
I need to work the lamination machine on Wednesday. No!
Brad's like, this is the reason our business is in the gutter right now, Jake, because it's all your fault.
Yo, there's a guy
What
at
if
my
Jake's
job
boss
that looks
was actually just Brad
exactly.
taste of music?
There's a guy at my job that
crazy.
looks exactly like Hassan, like almost to the T. Like
Really?
it's
Exactly.
shocking. Like in the face,
so funny.
exactly like Hassan. It's like wild.
That's pretty
Have you
funny,
told him that?
actually.
No, his hair's like way longer though. It's like longer than
really?
mine. Yeah.
He got a stash. Did you see that? He cut his beard off. He's got a stash now.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it is.
A Stalin
Yep.
stash.
Rocking the stash.
Yeah, Stalin
The
stash.
Stalin stash.
Yeah.
That's funny
You
as
know,
fuck.
that Stalin guy, I don't really think he did that much bad, to be honest.
Yo, that Stalin guy. I bet I
Just
could beat him in a
plunging
push-up
right into
contest.
the controversy here.
I fully
Do you guys think
endorse
you can-
Stalin and his ideas.
Who do you think? Which president do you think would put up the biggest fight against you in a push-up contest?
Oh, Joe Biden.
In a push-up
obviously.
contest?
You ever see that video
Dude,
Yeah.
where he challenged the guy to a push-up?
I could literally tap Joe Biden when he's doing push-ups. and it would be game
tap
over.
Joe
He
Biden?
would
What?
disintegrate.
What? Jackson would tap Joe Biden. What?
Do you think
Fuck, I mean,
Joe Biden would like crumble into dust if he tried doing a push-up? And I think Trump just like would not be able to do a push-up.
My man would go.
I don't know.
do you guys think you could beat Abraham Lincoln in a push-up contest?
How ripped was he?
He was a wrestler.
Was
he actually? I didn't know that.
He was. He was a wrestler in high school. I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
yeah, wrestling
Or college.
was invented
Jake,
by the
fact
Olympics.
check that and put it on the screen.
I'm not doing that. I'll fact check
Can
it
you
right
fact check
now.
it? Hey Jamie. Hey Jamie, fact check that.
Hey, Jamie, can you pull that up, please?
Hey Jamie.
Jamie,
can
show
you
me this
pull-
guy's balls.
Jamie, pull up the Good Enough Podcast Awards.
Holy fuck! Abraham
They
Lincoln.
just watch it live on Joe Rogan.
Abraham Lincoln, at the age of 21 in 1830, was the wrestling champion of his county in Illinois. At the time, while working in blah 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 blah. blah. Yeah, so he's based, I guess. Goddamn.
But
I
could you beat him
think-
in a push-up contest?
All right. Well,
don't-
here's my thing.
I don't
is
remember
that
enough of collegiate
on the
wrestling.
on the one hand, I like to think, I would like to think that Abraham Lincoln being a wrestler was very strong. But on the other hand, he got shot in the head with a gun. So I think I would beat him.
Yeah, he's dead, bro. I could beat him easy.
He was fucking.
But on the other
murdered.
hand, he got his brains blown out in a theater in front of people. It's
Do we know what
crazy.
he was watching?
Yeah. A play.
Oh yeah. I
Like
can't-
was he
fuck,
like was
I
he
can't
watching
remember. It's like
was he
famous.
watching like the Book of Mormon or something?
Hold up.
Yeah,
I'm
South Park
asking
creators
you.
went
He was
back in
he
time
was
to
yeah
make
he was
the
watching
Book of
South Park.
Mormon.
He was watching
Team America.
Our American Cousin. America.
Team America.
Fuck yeah. That's such
It was
a good
called,
scene.
it was called Our American Cousin.
You know, it's my
I'm gonna pretend he died watching Team America. I think it's funnier.
You know, it's I don't know why, but I saw a clip on YouTube of Team America. I've never seen the full movie like ever, but it's just like the doll.
I've seen funny as fuck.
I've seen clips, and it's just like pretty funny. But like, I don't know why the clip of at the end of the movie, whenever they finally kill the bad guy, and the main character just very shittily goes, "We did it. We stopped the terrorist." Always makes me die laughing.
That's a very look on demand joke.
I love that scene. I love the scene where the guy gets eaten by the shark in like the fish tank or whatever. It's just so anticlimactic. He just gets like absolutely murked by the shark. It's so funny.
Just like the Abraham Lincoln assassination, very anticlimactic.
Am I right, guys? Am I right?
I didn't even say that
right.
word correctly. I'm going to say anticlimactic.
Guys,
What the
Discord
fuck happened to
notifications
my
are going
voice?
off. How do I turn it off?
Discord
They won't
notifications.
hear it.
Oh, they won't? Cool.
Jake's new to Discord, guys.
Jake is
I'm
in
sorry.
Discord.
I'm editing Dwayne The Rock Johnson's Geodude right now.
Oh yeah, we before this, Jake said that Dwayne The Rock Johnson it looks like Geodude, and I said that if he sent a picture of Dwayne The Rock Johnson eating a burger into the chat, and I said if you edited his torso out of this picture, he'd look like Geodude.
And you were
And
not wrong.
Jake is now doing that
You
live.
were not wrong.
I know I wasn't wrong because
You should edit in the Abraham Lincoln assassination in the background of
And have
the
him watching.
picture.
Have been watching.
And have The Rock
You should
watching.
edit the Geodude The Rock killing Abraham Lincoln at the Ford Theater while watching
God.
Our American Cousin in
Jesus
18
Christ, guys.
whatever the fuck.
No, he's watching Team America.
Yeah, Team America.
Team America.
What do you think a Team America like play would be like? Would it just be dolls and people on stage are like,
That sounds like something
That'd be
South Park
fucking
guys would do.
sick, dude. A live marionette performance of Team America. That'd actually be dope.
that'd be fucking funny.
God, yeah.
And then like Trey Parker would be like, "Rah, it's me, Trey Parker. I made the play." And then Matt Stone would be like, "I'm here
Then
too."
He's like, what's
Matt
up?
Stone would be like, "Whoa." He'd be like, "Well, I'm Matt Stone and I'm
He's like,
doing
"Ah,
voices,
Matt
and
Stone!"
I'm doing voices,"
ah!"
and
That's
I
what he
go,
would say. He was like, "You scream!"
Guys, South Park is turning.
I don't know what
it's
that
the
bit was.
25th
It
season.
was weird.
Are you excited? Are you hype?
What are they
Wow,
going to talk
really?
about this time? What are they going to talk about?
I don't know.
I hope they do satire in this one.
I don't know if they'll go that
Have
far.
they not been doing satire?
I know, I'm just kidding.
Guys, I wonder if
It
they're
was
gonna,
merely a bit.
I wonder if they're going to cuss.
I wonder if they're gonna cuss. Do you guys have a favorite South? Can you guys remember a favorite South Park episode or moment?
I always
There's
liked
so
the
many.
Console Wars.
Oh, the console wars
trilogy.
is crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking
That one does
nuts.
go hard.
Um,
That one goes hard.
what about you, Jackson?
What's the one where his dad
Turns into a
I think it's
dolphin.
Stan's dad is like
Oh,
no, and he's like
Okay.
turns into like a pop singer or something
Oh,
online.
Lord.
Oh!
I am Lord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I Am
Lord.
Lord.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's what it was. I haven't seen that shit in
pretty
so
good.
long. But that
That
shit
one was funny.
hilarious, dude.
it's kind of
That's a great
not
one.
okay to talk about this one, but when Cartman joins the Special Olympics and just loses.
and lose it.
Yeah, have you ever seen that episode?
was
It's so
fucked,
fucking
man.
funny. He's like, the
It's
scheme of the
so
episode.
fucked.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna join the Special Olympics. I'm gonna win a medal, and then he like enters and he just loses every single event.
That's so good. That's perfect.
No,
It's
that-
just
Because
I
it's
love the
perfect about-
episodes. Like
it
when
was
they
so
shit on
it's so
Cartman,
dark.
it's
Like
just funny.
like he told Kyle his plan, and Kyle's like, I'm telling this as your friend. You are going to hell if you do this. It's completely straight. It's so funny.
I think you know what's like super weird to me? The fact that South Park has like I've mentioned this before. South Park has like a huge fandom, and I didn't know that. I don't know why. That's
What
just
do you-
really weird
like,
to me.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how like shows
Like
have
mega
like
fans?
No, like they have like
Dream
a fandom,
like dream stands.
Yeah, like dream stands essentially, but for South Park.
But for South Park,
Yeah.
that's a weird one. I feel like it doesn't make.
they kind of made an episode
And they're-
about that.
yeah,
Did
they
they
did.
really?
It was the Craig
The
and
Tweak
Tweak.
and yeah, exactly. Yeah, Craig and
Tweak
Tweak.
and Craig,
they just,
yeah,
they
because
showed
Craig
a
and
bunch
Tweak are
of
canonically gay and they date each other.
yeah, because
the show now.
the people, the fans shipped them so much. They're like, all right, let's just make them a couple, and then they did.
That's
They,
funny as
they
fuck.
literally made them a couple,
love
and then
that.
everyone
The
was
joke-
like
I
freaking
love
out.
that so
The
much.
joke of the episode was like, why are we doing this? And they're like, I don't know. I feel like we should though. And everyone's
And it
so
was just-
happy, and
It
they're
was
like,
just
why?
talking about like ship culture. Yeah, that was a funny episode. That's funny.
That's awesome. I love that, man. That's so meta. I love that so much.
And they've stuck with it. Jake just sent something in chat I can't talk about until the end of the episode.
Oh, you could say it now. What did I send?
Wait.
It's the Rock.
That's so much better than I was expecting.
That has to be the
I love the fact that you added chains for no discernible reason other than that they looked cool. That is so awesome.
Do you know what the chains say?
It says
Rock?
baby
No,
on
the
it.
chains say baby.
Oh, that's so good. That's fucking
Baby.
awesome.
He has a heart in one.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you know, one time I'll have to find a picture of this. But one time for my dad's birthday, as a gag gift, I photoshopped his face onto Tupac and framed it. And framed. I framed it. I framed it, and I gave it to him.
Oh,
I'll have to find that.
I did a meme.
That's a good bit.
I did a meme at my old house. This was when Fortnite like just came out. I had like this baby picture thing. Yeah, this like baby picture thing of me was like year 1, year 2, year 3, and it went up to like year 5. So like my mom never looked at it. So I just secretly put the guy who does the default dance. I printed out his face and put it on the 5th one, and she never said anything. I have a picture, but it would dox the shit out of me.
Jackson, this past you want to hear something funny? My mom will probably hear this, so she'll probably think this is funny. But for Christmas this past year, me and my sister, as a gag gift, got my mom little like 3-year-old panties for Christmas as a joke. And then
yeah, dude, it's a joke. Yeah, dude.
And then she like, my mom like unironically was like, guys, like, why did you get me these? That they won't work. And I was like, Mom, they're for 3-year-olds. Like she didn't understand it was a gag gift.
For my dad for Christmas, I was gonna get him a gag gift where I got him like one of those self-help books where it's like, so your kid's out of college, like what do you do now as a parent, like type deals. But I got him the Dave Grohl book instead, because every dad loves Dave Grohl because Dave Grohl's sick.
I bought my little brother a gag gift for Christmas this year because he was like, when he was opening Christmas presents, he was like, why didn't you just give me like a Lego set or something like that? So for his birthday, I just bought him a Lego set.
Dude,
I bought him a Lego set, but underneath it was like a very expensive.
It
was a very expensive Xbox controller.
Even now,
he enjoyed the Lego set much better. He enjoyed the Lego set much better. Like as soon as he opened it, he just started building Lego set, and I was like, damn, I paid like $90 for that controller.
I never had a Lego.
Someone gave me a Lego set for my birthday. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. The only Lego set I ever got, well, actually, I bought it myself, was a Minecraft like block.
The Minecraft ones are the worst ones, dude.
Yeah, that's on brand.
Well, I got it so I could put it on my like table stand or something. But that was literally all I used it for.
Dude. Someone gifted me for my birthday a couple years ago, like a tiny little Lego set. It was just like a little. It was Yoda's ship when he's like going off in one of the Star Wars movies. And I had Yoda
going off
so much fucking fun putting it together.
Can't say. He was going off.
Can't say no more. You can't
Awfully
say
hot coffee pot.
I can make orange line with banana. Banana. Eat pork rinds in the crib playing Fortnite with your grandma.
Dude, I
like how the music. I like how in the lyric
so
video, Eminem is playing the Switch on the toilet. Like,
it's like what happened?
all the Eminem
beard.
stands in the comments are like, the song is called Tone Deaf. The point is that it's supposed to be bad.
His beard controls his rapping ability.
His beard is weird.
It controls his rapping ability.
Have you seen his beard is weird, yo. Have you seen the fucking someone posted this on their story. It was like a post someone made where it was like, Eminem is turning into Doug Walker from Nostalgia Critic, and it's just a side-by-side picture of them, and they're wearing the same hat, and they both have the beard.
That's
It's so funny, dude. I think Mickey T might have posted it.
That sounds like a
Michael Jackson
Mickey
or
T
something
thing to
like
post.
that.
Up your butt.
I'll find this and send it to you.
Doug Walker be like, build that wall!
Build that wall!
Oni Plays reference, am I right, guys?
Only plays reference, guys.
Doug Walker.
Doug Walker.
Me,
man.
the light bringer. Welcome to Atop the Fourth Wall.
Who are you? I'm Linkara. Who the heck are you? I'm the amazing atheist. Oh wow, what a meeting of the minds.
Okay, I'm finding this. While I find this post, so I rewatched it the other night. I rewatched our original Big Fish episode, like the very first one we ever did together before the Good Enough podcast even existed.
What a fucking weirdo.
It wasn't my video; it was Jake's video. You bozo! I just happened to make an appearance.
I'm sorry, Jake just said something in chat again.
Oh God! Wait, what is it this time? I missed it.
It's a dramatic recreation.
He's creeping around.
It's a dramatic recreation.
He's behind the curtain. You broke Jackson, bro.
Yeah, Big Fish Jackson, what's up?
You did it! I didn't think you were gonna do it! Oh my God.
So the Big Fish Jackson?
Yeah, Big Fish Jackson.
Hold on, give me a second. Dude, the rock, the gun. Oh my God, dude.
There's not a gun. That's just the fork he was holding.
I just like it because he's like around the corner, like.
Yeah, that's the fork he was holding.
And he's making like the face too.
Oh,
that's
wait.
Hilarious.
Soundboard's back at.
Hell yeah. There we go. There we go.
The soundboard's back, I guess. Anyway,
Yes, I don't even know, dude.
Is that me?
What was that? Wait, do that again.
Wait,
do that again.
Quiet.
Do that again.
Wait, everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet. Luke, who's your favorite president?
I love the red pill. That's from our Patreon. There's the plug for the episode. If you want to hear me say that in context.
It doesn't sound like him. It sounds like a fucking
sound
demon,
real.
Dude. Oh my God.
I love the red pill.
Oh my God, bro.
I love the red pill.
Oh, it's so good. Fuck, where's this to stop?
So if you want to see that clip in context, go to the Patreon. Anyway, Jackson, the Big Fish.
No, it's much funnier out of context.
Yes.
That's
The Big Fish. So I rewatched our first Big Fish podcast episode, and so we all had the question of what our favorite YouTube video was, and Jake said the rat stealing the lady's mustard video. Luke said, "Yo, took my motherfucking mustard." Luke said, "The most annoying sound ever," with 7 exclamation marks after it.
Yep.
And I said, "Oh no, we all said 2." Jake also said the one of Terry the skeleton getting the shit beaten out of him that his friend made.
My friend, yeah.
And Luke also said, what was the other one Luke said? Oh, I'm blanking on it for some reason. You couldn't think of a second answer for a while, and then you said it, but I can't remember what it was.
Was it a donkey video?
It was. It was the video game
gaming.
donkey video. It was the history of gaming. And then I said, "Don't hug me, I'm scared." And then I also said, "History of the entire world," I guess. Do you guys want to update your answers? It's been over a year now. I was curious on if you all had a new favorite.
All right,
one that overtook them all.
So, most annoying sound ever with 7 exclamation points has to stay because that's my all-time favorite video ever.
It keeps the crown.
I'm going to recommend a different donkey video. I still think History of Gaming is like my personal favorite, but I think a more iconic one is his top 100 games video. That video is 15 minutes long, and it makes me cry laughing every time I watch it. Especially the part when he's like, taxi driver, taxi driver, taxi driver, over and over again. It's so funny. I love Video Game Donkey. Whenever it comes to like straight up gaming content and not like the Scott the Waz video essayist or whatever, Donkey is the best just straight up gaming channel. Donkey's at a point where he just makes videos about whatever he wants and does not he doesn't give a shit.
That's awesome.
He made a video the other day that got like 2 million views, and it was called My 100 Favorite Movies in 60 Seconds, and all it was the video was completely silent. It was just random clips from movies that he liked, 100 movies that he liked with no audio, and it wasn't even played up for a joke. It was just his favorite movies.
That's so
That's it.
fucking funny. I love that.
And I was like, this man can upload anything and people will like it.
Damn, I'm
Good for
looking
him.
through.
True financial freedom.
Yeah, this is a pretty funny one. I can't think of my favorite one, but I'm thinking of a really funny one right now. So it's this one YouTube, small little YouTube guy. His name's Nothing But Lag, and he has a video called "Me and My Gorilla," and it's just him walking around with a CGI gorilla.
I think I've seen this.
It's really funny.
I've seen this before.
It's
I
really
love
funny.
that video so fucking much. Hold on.
What song's playing in the background? I'm not trying to get us
the same thing.
copyrighted, but what is it?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Yes, it's this video. This is so fucking funny.
It's a great video. That'll be linked in the
My Gorilla.
description.
Yeah, that's facts. That's a good pick, actually. Wait, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's playing Superstitious underneath
Hell yes,
by
brother.
fucking Stevie Wonder. That's so good. While I will say, while I do love my other two favorite, like the ones that I said originally, I do think that A Tribute to Minecraft has officially taken the crown. For my
Oh,
favorite of all
boy.
time.
It makes me
Well, that's gonna
cry
be
whenever
pissed.
intro
It's
comes
so good.
in. Why would you
Intro
be
is
pissed at
one
that?
of the intro is a top 3 song of all time, unironically.
It's a
That
top
shit
3.
is
It's a top
perfect.
3 C418 song. I think
No.
I'm
top
finally
one C418 song.
my top 3 C418 songs go number 3 Thunderbird, which is a 13-minute long fucking odyssey of a track. It's insane.
Penis bird?
Intro at number 2. Intro at number 2, and then Habitual Crush at number 1 off of 148. Jackson, have you listened to Excursions?
No, can I look?
It's long, don't get me wrong, so you don't need to listen to it just like in whenever you want to, but it is like his progressive house sound but with ambient music thrown in there, because 148 was essentially just progressive house all the way through, but like
Yeah,
Excursions has like a lot of ambient shit in it, and I think that
I have to listen to 148 too at some point. We should OP that sometime, Luke. Just like in the
we
Fantasy
should.
server or something.
Yeah, we should. That's a good idea. I'm always down to listen to that album, even though it's 2 hours long. Always down.
No, literally. What was I just gonna say? Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're talking about Minecraft. Intro. J Schlatt.
No, stop talking. Stop talking.
Penis. Drake's hot sauce.
I cannot fucking remember what I was gonna say. God damn it, I'm so pissed. I had something to say, but I can't remember. Okay, I'll just say what I was thinking earlier. Anyways, a tribute to Minecraft. All I'm gonna say is that, like, when it comes to YouTube, like, that is the type of shit I aspire to make one day. Like, and a tribute to Minecraft, it's the perfect YouTube video. Like, it is literally perfect. First of all, it literally revived Minecraft. Like, say what you will about all that shit, like Call Me Carson and Dream and like SMP5.
No, that I agree.
That shit would not have existed without a tribute to Minecraft, because before that, you played Minecraft like you were cringe as fuck. Like, I'm sorry, but like shit was not happening for you. And also, I think it just does such a good job of connecting to people. I love that so much. Like, he's so like easily is able to be like, this is something we've all experienced. Like, come and like just relive this time that we all lived through with me, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I think that video is good.
I've never seen a tribute to
Fuck,
Minecraft.
what was I gonna say, dude?
I was talking about C418, and I was talking about my top 3 thing. And I said you should listen to Excursions, and then you were like, what do you
Yeah,
think
I
about
know.
that?
I just couldn't remember what I was gonna say. That's so fucking annoying. Was that my intro?
I know the listeners love whenever we
lose
forget
our
shit.
train of thought.
Yeah, I'm sorry, listeners at home. Now this is fucking stupid. It's my fault, but
Yeah, I do it too.
I'll think of it at some point. Anyways, intro by C418.
Slap
One of the
it.
greatest songs ever created on the face of the fucking earth. I'm just gonna straight up say it.
No, I can't agree with that.
You
Can't.
suck.
The title goes
Jake,
to John
have you
Newman's.
even listened to Volume Beta?
I don't even
Have
fucking
you?
know, dude. Have you listened to John Newman's
Exactly.
"Love Me Again"?
Have you
What the
listened
fuck
to?
is John Newman's?
You've
Love Me
definitely
Again?
heard
What the
this
fuck does that
song.
even
It's
mean?
like a popular song, but goddamn, it's so fucking good.
Why do they even pop into your head? That's so.
Because that's my
that
favorite
came out
song of
so
all time.
left of
That's my
field.
Oh
favorite
yeah,
song of
well,
all
have
time.
you listened to Cemetery song Chungus Man?
Oh fuck! I almost forgot.
Chungus Man by Cemetery.
Hang on,
And don't
guys,
forget Chungus Man 2 on the same EP.
Chungus Man too.
I'm pretty sure it's called Chungus Man 2.
Chungus Man 2.
Yeah, Chungus Man 2. It's the song right after on the EP.
That fucking rocks, dude.
The single is called... Oh, no. So it's Chungus Man, and then it's Chungus Man 2, both by Cemetery, and then the single is called Chungus Men.
I love Cemetery, dude. Like, fuck.
Oh, this
dude,
this isn't
funny
real. What the fuck?
Luke, did you get fake news?
It's
Luke just got
no.
fake news.
Wait, hold on. Why? This is so weird. This was on Cemetery's. Oh, guys, false alarm. I think this is a joke upload because what happened was it was up on Cemetery's Spotify, but it was just a dude who used the exact same spelling of his name to get onto
It's called Chung. It's probably a ripoff of Bunny Suit. Like,
I'm gonna listen to it. Hold on.
does it sound like Bunny Suit? Bunny Suit fucks, guys. I'm just gonna say it. Bunny Suit is a phenomenal song.
Sucks.
Bunny Suit or Bunny Men?
It's not even. It's not
We're
even.
just having.
Chungus
We're just
Man.
listening
Not
to
even
Cemetery now.
It's not even a fucking.
We need to talk about how
Rip-off.
Jake looks like Cemetery. Like,
I
Yeah,
don't
you
look
look
like Cemetery at
like-
all. I really
You
don't.
literally look like
I
Cemetery.
don't. I do not.
You
Jake!
look like Cemetery.
What?
That picture is fucking awesome.
What?
That like actually looks good.
I photoshopped Jackson to assassinate Abraham Lincoln.
That actually looks good. That's the thumbnail right
I'm
there.
killing the president. Oh my god.
Jackson, how could you do something so problematic? Oh my
Where
god.
did you? What picture is that even of me? What
That's
picture is
actually
that of me?
that's actually fitting because Jackson's racist.
Hey, I was
He
gonna
would do
say he
that.
killed the man that freed the slaves.
What picture did you use of me for that?
Bruh, you never should have had the idea.
Oh
Give me the
my
idea to
God.
Photoshop shit. Oof.
Wait, Jake, what picture did you use of me for that?
It's the veteran picture on your Instagram.
Oh, I couldn't recognize it. I was like, what the fuck? Dude, that is awesome. That is like so cool, dude.
It actually looks
That would
good,
make a
too.
crazy album cover if it wasn't me killing Abraham Lincoln.
wait, hang on. I'll fix it. Give me a second. I'll fix it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Me after
man.
I read The Catcher in the Rye and I see John Lennon.
I love that.
Me when I
Spotify
see John
listeners
Mulaney after I
occasionally
listen
just
to
get
Catcher in the Rye.
Screwed over listening to this podcast because we'll do an episode where we just talk and then we'll do an episode where it's like, all right, 40 minutes of the episode is us showing shit on screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Hey man, it's the game they decided to play. I love you guys. I love you guys a lot, but it's the game you decided to play, brother.
It
It's
is.
true.
It is the game you decided
And I
to play.
respect you a lot.
This is
I'm
a
sorry, but
sit down
that's what it is.
podcast that you have to be hooked into at all times. You have to watch it with your eyes or else you miss everything. It's like fucking Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared level background fucking
Think of it as just a bunch of
shit
stand
that you're gonna miss out on.
Think of it as just a bunch of stand up, okay?
Yeah.
Think of us
as the guy from Seinfeld. As
I was literally gonna make the same
Frasier.
joke.
Is it Frasier
you.
from Seinfeld? Was it not Frasier? I always
Kramer.
Frasier. It's not Frasier. Kramer from Seinfeld. And this is the Laugh Factory. And we're about to say the N-word.
That was a joke.
I think it's funny that you thought Frasier, and B, I'm glad that when we said stand up, the first thing that you thought of was Seinfeld, but not the man who does stand up in Seinfeld.
Right?
I hate
Frasier is
Seinfeld.
a
I never watched
complete separate show from Seinfeld.
I know. It's a spin-off of Cheers. I'm just brain farting.
Guys, what would you rather watch? If you only had one TV show to watch for the rest of your life out of these two, which one would you choose? Big Bang Theory or Friends? Which one?
Bro, Friends. I'm sorry, but Big Bang Theory is fucking
No, I'm
insufferable.
going
Big
Big
Bang
Theory.
Why?
I think Friends
Why?
is insufferable.
Yeah,
because
I like
I
at least
think
with
they're both
Big
insufferable,
at least with
but-
Big Bang Theory, there's a couple episodes that there's a couple jokes where I'm like, oh, that was kind of funny. It
it's
won
just
6
entertaining
Emmys.
trash. Yeah, you don't even have to you don't have to.
It's not entertaining, but
Yeah, it's entertaining. It's entertaining garbage. Like, it's kind of like Two Broke Girls. Like, when I was at vacation with Tiffany in Miami, just Two Broke Girls was on. I'm just like, all right. I mean, It's something, you
No,
know.
the thing is that Big Bang Theory for me falls into that perfect section of like, this is fucking terrible, but it's not bad enough to be so funny it's good. Like, I mean,
That's
sorry,
fair.
so bad it's good. It's like in that perfect zone. At least Friends, I feel like, has storylines that I can follow. Like, I can find a way to.
This
get
show's
involved
so
with the
funny, it's
characters.
good.
The show is so funny, it's good, dude. But I feel like Friends, at least, like, there's like storylines and plot lines that like
Yeah.
have substance to them.
Will
But Big Bang
Ross
Theory
have a
just
baby?
feels like Sheldon's gonna say something smart because he's a
He's gonna
smart
say
one,
the
and then- but then there's,
N-word!
like the nerdy dorky one that's
Sheldon says the N-word.
No, Sheldon,
The last
no!
episode of Big Bang Theory.
Sheldon trying to be too smart.
Sheldon is 100% the kind of guy to be like, well,
Sheldon-
only making
Sheldon
up
gets
50% of the
red-pilled.
population. Like he's
Sheldon gets
definitely that kind
red-pilled.
of guy to pull up some bullshit.
Sheldon
statistic.
would be red-pilled.
Sheldon
No.
would be red
No,
pilled.
Sheldon
The
Sheldon
biggest black.
That was Sheldon.
Sheldon would be red-pilled, but only for like a few things because he's like smart enough. You would be like, yeah, I got the vaccine. Or something like that. 'Cause he is
Well,
so-
actually,
Yeah.
Leonard, if you actually did some research, you'd realize that the vaccine actually saved no one.
That was a really good Ben Shapiro impression. I know you weren't trying to, but like that sounded just like Ben Shapiro.
Well, Leonard.
Sorry,
I
I got
am-
really scared. I thought I lost a bunch of the work I was doing.
the important work.
Yeah, the important
Guys,
work.
if Ben Shapiro was on Big Bang Theory, what would he do? Like, how would he fit within the friend group?
He drink
He
Black
would
Rifle coffee and then
replace
talk about how
Sheldon.
evolution isn't real.
Ben Shapiro is just new chat from Jake. No! 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 Not Geodude the Rock! No! How could this happen?
That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail.
How could this happen?
I'm kind of proud how realistic this looks.
Oh man, that's fucking fantastic, dude.
Let's put this
So
in a textbook.
cannot-
Let's put this in a textbook and see if anyone
Oh, it's
notices.
hilarious. Bro,
Geodude. People will notice
that
the
is the
Geodude
best.
one.
I want to post that somewhere, but I don't know where it would fit.
A historical subreddit,
that
just be
rules.
like.
All right,
on
what
this
were you
day.
saying, Jackson, about Ben Shapiro on Big Bang Theory?
Oh yeah, Ben Shapiro is just Sheldon if Sheldon like
red-pilled?
fell down the right wing pipeline when he was 12 or something. Like literally, Sheldon is one wrong YouTube video suggestion away from going the Daily Wire on someone's.
That's literally a Cumtown bit. Like you're describing a Cumtown bit like almost verbatim. He's
Am
like,
I
what
actually?
If, yeah, he's like, what if Sheldon just got radicalized and just kept watching right wing propaganda?
It's like he just watches right-wing
Oh my
propaganda.
God.
And Sheldon out of nowhere is like, what?
This Jordan Lee Peterson
Whoa.
guy is.
Am I
really,
getting hacked?
Speaking to me right now.
What?
Holy shit! All right, fuck. I'm gonna spoil something I'm making. But I typed in Ben Shapiro. On God, the second search result was Big Bang Theory. Like Ben Shapiro Big Bang Theory. Am I getting
the
hacked?
fuck?
I'm getting
What the
hacked right
fuck?
now.
They hear you. They're listening.
That's
to
what
you
I
on-
think.
Everyone, shut it down. Everyone, shut it
Bro,
down.
shut it
We're
down.
fucked.
This podcast is over.
Ben Shapiro on Big Bang Theory would be like, actually, we don't need Chinese tonight. If you watch the show, you'll get that. The joke is that all the characters in the show have to abide by Sheldon's ADHD tendencies, and so his tendencies is that he has to eat a certain cuisine every single day of the week, and they all have to sit at the specific spot on the couch. And a lot of the time
Isn't
in
that
the
OCD?
intro, I think OCD, my bad, not ADHD, my bad.
Ooh, cancel that
OCD.
man. Cancel that man.
Nerd. Fuck. No, but he's OCD and he has to eat certain foods. He has to eat the same food every single day of the week, and then that's why in the intro you see all of them eating Chinese, and they all have to be in the same spot as well. It's kind of crazy. And then Ben
Is it
Shapiro
they
will
have
be
to
like,
be
actually,
in, or is
I
just
want
he have
burgers.
to be in the spot?
Huh?
Is it everyone? I thought it was just him that has to be in the spot. Are you sure?
Everyone.
I keep smacking my mic. I'm sorry, guys.
Sheldon getting red pilled be like, man, this Steven Crowder guy is really hitting all the points. I think I'm gonna subscribe
Guys,
to
he
his
went to a college
month-long
campus.
subscription.
Guys, he went to a college campus. They asked him to prove him wrong, and they didn't.
They didn't change his mind.
You're telling me that Steven Crowder, who was extremely stubborn in his points and came stock with talking points, didn't get owned by unprepared liberals at a college campus that were just trying to get to class? What? It's almost like it's not fair.
Red pilled Sheldon be like, man, this Steven Crowder guy, even though statistically a lot of the stuff he says is wrong, I still like his views. Because you got to remember he's a scientist as well, so like he still has that in his head. He's like, statistically it's wrong, but I'm also a bigot.
If anyone has ever seen that movie 12 Angry Men, wait,
there he is. He's in the background.
I'm going on a tirade today, guys.
Ben Shapiro and the Big Bang Theory.
Ben Shapiro in the Big Bang Theory. There he is, dude. The man who does not get his wife wet while in bed. You love to see it. Oh my God.
I like how every single picture of like a smart dude right-wing archetype is always like someone doing like this stance, or it's like and then
it's a quote next to it that makes no sense, where it's like, "Hey liberals, if you like socialism so much, how about you move to Vietnam?"
One of my favorite memes, it's like a fake Turning Point USA meme. It's a picture of Ben Shapiro crossing his hands, and it says, "Hey liberals, Brody on the corner with a piece on his hip. Gave you a warning before you blow it in the sky."
Blow it in the sky.
And it's him holding the Some Rap Songs cover. It's fucking funny.
That's fucking. I love that meme and line.
Seinfeld.
Literally, that song is the reason why I call people Brody. I call people Brody all the time now, and I love
Brody
it.
on the corner with a piece on his hip.
Piece on his hip.
Fucking
I need to listen to that album.
What would Ben Shapiro be like? How would he fit within the friend group? That's what I want to get down to.
I don't know the show enough to. I know that Sheldon is dating. I think it's like the dorky girl, right? It's the one that's in the picture, the Photoshop picture. It's the one that's like sitting on the armchair
on the right.
No,
no, she's the one on the right. Oh well, she's on the armchair. Yeah.
No, guys, Ben Shapiro's on the right.
He's dating her. I think Ben Shapiro.
Thanks.
Okay, I think Ben Shapiro would be dating the guy with the bowl cut.
Yeah.
I don't know what his name is. But
I need to look up.
That's Howard, bro. That's Howard. Bro.
Yeah, Howard.
I think that Ben Shapiro would date Howard, and he would be like Howard would be kind of like. Would be like the trad wife archetype for Ben Shapiro, if that makes sense.
He'd be a gay couple. Is that what you're saying?
I don't need all these. I don't know all this.
Yeah. Except Ben Shapiro would force him to be like a trad wife, which is like a traditional housewife. Like, you make the food for me, and
you know what's funny? You know what's funny is that Howard was like in the show. He's like always been a mama's boy, so like I guess that would fit within the context.
Really?
Because he was always home with his mom, so he would have to be home with his now husband Ben Shapiro. And Ben Shapiro would be like,
it just fits.
Ben Shapiro would be like, get back from work, and Howard would be like, Ben, I want to go to the Daily Wire headquarters. And Ben was like, nah, you just want to get here. You got to make me a sandwich and never have sex because I can't turn you on anyways.
Oh, God, that's so fucking sad. Jake, do you know about this? That Ben Shapiro doesn't get his wife wet.
Nope.
He like low-key admitted it.
Would you like to explain it to me?
He admitted that he does not. But he was reacting to the song "WAP" by Cardi B, and he was like, "By the way, if you're getting wet down there, I'm just saying you should go see a doctor. That is not normal, and that is not something that the human."
Jake, did you say the guy with the bowl cut was Leonard? Because that's not Leonard.
No, I said Howard.
No, he said it was Howard.
Yeah,
okay,
Howard.
said Howard.
Sure.
Leonard
was
is
the guy that dated Penny. He was the Sheldon's roommate.
Yeah.
No, I remember my Big Bang Theory, John. Don't you?
Jake, why do you know a lot about Big Bang lore?
I know, but I've watched Big Bang Theory.
Not gonna lie, I've watched the show enough to where like, do you know like it's not that good of a show, but whenever you watch a show enough, you like start to get invested. Not because you actually enjoy the characters, but you're just like, all right, I've watched too much of this shit. Something has to happen. And let me tell you, when Leonard and Penny finally got together, I was so hyped. I was like, yes, this is epic. No,
it was like
arguably
wrong
even
soundboard.
more
Wrong
hype.
soundboard. There it is.
Arguably, arguably even more hype was when Sheldon and Amy started dating, bro. That was crazy. Because Sheldon, the
Y'all
most
are just
awkward ass
saying names.
Sheldon, the most awkward ass way possible, was like, Amy, I want to go out with you. And then the stock audience in the background was like, woo,
Oh my god.
and then you hear like
shut
the,
up. Yeah. Oh. And then they kiss.
oh, and it's like, yes, 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 oh my god,
You keep saying the N-word. Stop.
Oh god.
This is Jake's answering machine.
man.
Leave a message after the beep.
Hey Jake, it's me, Jackson. Look,
shit.
I just mean to talk to you about your actions of the podcast. They've been pretty lackluster. If we could just talk about this and maybe we could get back on the same page and you can
I just had a
pull your weight,
seizure.
that would be nice. So that sucks. Maybe
Sucks for
don't
you,
next
bro.
time. Maybe just control
maybe
yourself, nerd.
Steven Crowder moment. Maybe don't have a seizure.
Fuck. If we have any Republican fans, we just lost all of them. Like, we just...
I love all my Republican fans.
But I'm not... Yeah, it's okay. You guys still have Jake. Wait.
This
there
is
another one?
This is fucking horrible. Why is Hassan there?
Why is Hassan there?
That would be the worst dinner ever. He's not.
Name your nightmare blunt rotation.
Name the nightmare blunt rotation.
Yeah, this,
that's
bro.
it, bro. That's it. For the Spotify users, it's
This
a
makes
picture
no
of the big.
sense.
It's the Big Bang Theory with fucking Steven Crowder, Ben Shapiro, and Hassan Piker all behind the couch.
Oh my god.
Wait, what about
I
the
like
Trump-
how this is
It's
assuming
funny.
they're all the same height.
Yeah, no, they're at a magazine. You see the Trump Pence sign on the table?
There's a Trump Pence sign too.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
I highly doubt we have any Republican viewers.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
if there are,
this
hey
is-
man.
this is the best.
Hey, that's not what it is. That's all I'm saying.
Guys, I'm secretly on your side. For sure.
Oh, this episode is so scuffed. I love it.
This is a scuffed episode.
Yeah,
I love it so much. The Photoshop
The
is so good,
collapse.
dude.
the claps are lit, bro.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh my god.
and welcome back to the
Speaking
podcast.
of
What's up,
Hassan,
guys? Let's start the
yeah,
podcast.
welcome back, guys.
Let's start the podcast.
Speaking of Hassan, what do you guys think about this whole like controversy about streamers watching
My shoulder hurts.
television shows on their streams during their break days? There's been a bit of a discussion about this
When? I haven't seen
because
anyone talking
people are up nervous that if they keep doing it and testing the DMCA, that eventually Twitch is gonna go crazy mode and like shut down everything, and then there's gonna be like you know, bottom of the barrel type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think, I don't know. Isn't it mainly XQC doing it?
XQC, Hassan,
he does it a
Pokemon.
lot.
I think so. I think a bunch of them do it. Like, I mean, Hassan has his MasterChef stuff.
Hassan will watch some things, but I think most of the time he pulls clips off of YouTube whenever he watches shit.
The main thing people were looking at was
Yeah.
the MasterChef lore when he was just watching entire episodes of MasterChef. That's when he got
Yeah.
a 3-day ban, 72-hour ban.
Hassan?
I will
Or
say-
XQC?
Yeah. No, Hassan. Because
Wait,
Hassan
he
was...
got
I didn't
3-day
know
ban for
about
that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got banned.
I don't
Or
think he got banned for. Well, he got banned for saying cracker.
No, that was something...
Don't
no,
say
that was a
that!
different thing.
Don't. What? Beep that, man.
Wait, did you really get banned from MasterChef?
I love the
Oh yeah, you're right. You received a DMCA copyright claim from Fox.
Yeah, bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, bitch. Jake's right, asshole.
You're goddamn right.
Yeah,
Those are
goddamn
entertaining. Though I
right.
will say those are fun to watch, but still.
Just him watching
It's
MasterChef.
kind of whack.
I mean, I don't really watch Twitch
Look,
streams.
it's entertaining to me.
I'm a big fan of YouTube because it's like hyper edited. It's what you want to see. Whereas Twitch is just kind of like the entire
Twitch
thing.
is like you put it on in the background. Like that's
Yeah.
that's what
I
I
would
use it
never
for. Like I'll put on
I'd never
Germa
watch a
streams in the
stream.
background.
Like I'd never watch a stream with like a huge ass like streamer. It has to be someone that's like low key, like under like 100 viewers, because then it's like more personable. Whereas if it's just XQC or
streams are
Hassan.
always
It's
really
a
good?
million just fucking names going by.
And really personal, Eddie Burback has some awesome Twitch streams, and like he only like he usually ranges. He streamed like when Epic SMP started a couple of days ago. He streamed and like he had like 1.5k viewers, and like chat was slow enough where like he was reading what I was saying. Like he was like he would ask a question, and I would answer.
He said
it,
what
and
I
he'd
said
read it
to
out loud
him.
and be like, oh,
Right.
like he's reading what I'm saying. Like it just felt very personal, and
Yeah.
I like that about content creators.
Jack's Films streams.
Not in like a weird like
No.
personal way. Like I just meant it was just like cool to be like, oh, we're just watching you play. Cool.
Jack's Film streams used to be like that, but now all he does in his streams is like, well, he doesn't really stream all too much, but like when he does get in like a streaming kick, he'll usually just play like he'll play like Are You Funnier Than a YouTuber, and that requires chat to be going at 50 miles a second every single time, so he has no time to read chat. But yes, I agree. Like the smaller streamers where they like, I don't know, when they actually interact with the chat, it's really chill. I like it. It's fun.
It's my preferred way of
Shout out to that
the
one
Twitch
streamer
streams.
that me and Jake watched at the same time that one time. Conald something.
Conald
J or something.
John. He was supposed to be on the podcast, but we never really followed up on
And
that.
he
reach
big
out to
leagued
him?
me, even though
He did,
we,
yeah.
Technically, I'm
Guys,
bigger than
we've
he
gotten
is, but
big
whatever.
leagued like a
I'm
few,
not
like
getting
we've been getting big leagued a lot lately. I think we should just
we've
give
been
up.
getting big leagued a lot, and it's bugging me, man.
It's bugging
All
me
right,
too.
can we get someone on this fucker already? Like, God,
Yo,
fuck.
can Mike the Snare please answer my emails? God damn.
Yeah, fuck Mike the Snare for stealing my idea after I DM'd him to come on my video.
Mike the Snare. Mike the Snare automatically steals idea after doesn't read message.
He's a big YouTuber and he's left, so I need to defend him on public
All right,
platform.
I'm gonna say this. I don't even know what the fuck Mike the Snare's views are. That doesn't matter.
Wait, they have to
I'm
be
gonna say
left.
this.
It has to be left so I can enjoy his content.
Mike the Snare. I told Babbitt, friend of the podcast, I told Babbitt this.
Friend of the show,
we
Babbitt.
both love Mike the Snare's videos. However, is it just me? I feel like they're becoming like too squeaky clean. Is that just me?
I haven't been watched, to be honest. I watched his stuff a little bit, but I was never big into Mike the Snare.
His
Personally, like,
Yeah,
his content
same.
is like he's like very much perfectionist about what he does. So like everything is so clean cut and well done, and I sort of miss the homegrown aesthetic of his videos. They're still very good, but
Can
they're
you
just
give
like
us an
the
example?
vibe of it. Like just everything is very pre-planned. Like his I don't know, like the art feels very like professional, like company-esque, if that makes sense, like his thumbnails. And like he'll always do like a promo post that he's also done a Photoshop for on Instagram. He has a coinciding
so it's almost like
playlist.
overly scripted.
It's almost like overly planned to the point to where I'm like, oh, this is just you know what I mean?
Look, I feel
It's
like you're
still
just
very
calling me out
good.
now.
His videos are great, but like I wish that I prefer my YouTubers with a somewhat shitty aesthetic to it, because I feel like they feel more real.
I will. Just speaking of music YouTubers in general, I will say I do like a lot of Pat Sherrington's videos, and Jake's gonna get upset at me because him and Pat are very buddy. His list of like the 13 most
He's not my
disturbing albums is
boyfriend.
horrific. Like I'm sorry, but like he made a list of like the 13 most disturbing albums, and when number 1 is Edward at the end of time.
Hey, I
It's
know
a
that
little
one.
bit- it's like a little bit like
It's
like,
the album.
Come
It's
on,
the album.
like. And he also had like I don't
That's
know.
fucking funny.
I was just like, and he also had soundtracks for the blind by Swans, which like might be like behind the scenes disturbing, but like the music itself is not.
All right, Jackson, if you think you're
Even
so
in the
tough, what are
ballpark
your
disturbing.
most disturbing albums?
I don't have any, but I'm not gonna pretend like I have listened to all these scary albums if I haven't. You know, I'd probably put Pseudo Commando, Home Beneath the Floorboards in there. I'd probably put Torture Garden, Naked City in there. I'd probably
Promise.
I might throw.
I
Maybe.
promise on
Doja
Listen
Cat,
is
Planet
not
Her.
really scary.
Well, I'm gonna put it in disturbing just because, like, well, no, that's a different album that has that song on it. There's like a song he has about like
The fuck is that,
child
Jake?
trafficking.
What is that even supposed to be?
Oh no!
You got huge.
What am I
traps.
even looking at?
You got huge traps.
That was so. random. It's
Yeah,
just
these traps.
it looks like a thumb.
Here, wait. I'll show you my base image. Give me a sec. Sorry.
What's the original picture of? I'm
Yeah,
so
I'll
nervous for how
show you.
small this guy's head is.
I didn't mean
Jake
to
just sent a picture of me. You got to put all of these on screen.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
you
I'll
can
put them
realize
on.
that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This is my original.
Yeah.
This is the
For
original.
audio listeners, Jake shittily photoshopped Luke's face onto a
thumb-like
guy with
man.
massive trapezoids.
You got huge
Not
traps, bro.
trapezoids. Oh my god. What are they called?
Trapeze. It's just traps.
Traps.
Trapeze.
Something like that. Traps.
Trapeze. Artist.
The muscles that are on your neck.
All right, I gotta
And
stop,
back.
or it's just gonna be the entire. All right, and my shoulder's starting to hurt, and I probably have been talking to the mic for this entire episode.
Fuck.
Oh
Try
my
that one on for size.
God.
That's a turkey
I feel like
burger,
a lot has happened.
I win, pussy. Forever.
I feel like a lot has happened this episode, but also nothing has happened at the same time. It's just us
Guys.
showing pictures.
We gotta talk about the elephant in the room, the glow part 2 shaped elephant in the room. Brockhampton, where'd you go?
Oh yeah, this is totally late.
Yeah, this is a definitely a late reaction on our part, but Brockhampton, I really wish they would at least follow through on their promise. Like, I mean, I appreciate them doing what's healthy for them, but like, they said 2 more albums. Why did you couldn't
We
have
got
just pulled
one
through for
more.
one more?
We got one more. Just drop Puppy. We'll be happy.
Yeah, just drop
Yeah, they could just
Puppy.
drop Puppy or like any of their other scrap material that
And then
they're
that'll
putting out.
be their last album. I was talking with someone. If depending on what their record, like what their contract is, they may have to contractually put one more album out if they signed a deal for.
Yeah,
like,
but they
what
might.
was it,
Are they gonna
5?
pull like a? Are they gonna pull like a JPEG Mafia or like a Frank Ocean Endless where they just like throw out shit?
Or like a BS.
It's something. I mean, it's something.
Not that Endless is bad. It's just he fucked over album music, kind of. Or not.
That
album
story-
music, whatever his label was.
That story is awesome. That's an awesome story.
That story is awesome. That's a great.
I-
story.
I-
Shout out to Frank
I
Ocean.
wrote it.
Story.
I wrote it for.
Yeah.
I did like a presentation in one of my college classes about it, like real shit. I
It's a
love
good
that
fucking story.
Guys, if you ever look up how Frank Ocean finessed, I think it was how Frank Ocean finessed $220 million out of Def Jam. I think
That's
it's
a good
Def
YouTube
Jam.
video.
that's a
I've
great
seen that.
video. Trap Lord Ross.
Yeah, that is a good
Shout out
video.
to Trap Lord Ross.
Yeah, that's a good video. That story is so fucking cool. Like, imagine like he behind the scenes plans all this shit out with Apple and is like, "Hey, Apple, I made an entire album, but this is not the album I want to put out. I want to put out this other album and have it be the big thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release this as a visual album that you can only listen to on Apple Music, and I'm also going to put it in a video format, so it's going to be the most difficult thing to listen to. Imagine.
It's literally a win for Apple though, because it's like, oh, we get to have both albums and be the only platform to have both albums and still get to sell your second album that you want to put out. Like,
All
they
right.
don't lose anything in that transaction.
Let's be
Yeah.
very real, right? I have Apple Music. Never listen to Endless.
I used to have music, never listened to Endless either, so don't feel bad about it. It could be
Endless.
beautiful for all I know.
Endless is really cool. I've not gave it enough listens though. I will say, you need to listen to the second song on that album. Is
There are songs.
phenomenal. Yeah.
I thought it was just
it's
like
it's kind of like
a.
it's kind of like a Red
one.
Burn situation where it's like there are
I
songs
see.
in there, but it's just a full thing.
He released it on a CD with like
Yeah.
actual tracks.
I bought it on
You can
CD
listen-
actually. I totally forgot about that. You just like jogged the memory for me. Fuck, I have Endless on CD.
No,
I totally forgot.
the cover of "At Your Best, You Are Love," the second track on Endless, is no joke one of his best songs ever. It's beautiful. It is gorgeous.
what's a crazy fact that's like 100% real?
What?
Brockhampton was born and died before Frank Ocean put out a new album.
I saw that.
That is-
That's insane to me,
Because fucking
man.
All American Trash came out like 2 months after, either 2 months after or 2 months before Frank Ocean put out.
Have you guys heard All American Trash?
No.
I listened to some of it.
That shit sucks. That shit kind of sucks. Straight up, like that shit sucks. That's just not good. They were just like, what if we? But that's fine because they grew from it.
Brockhampton. I think whatever. I mean, obviously, I want more music, but also like,
There's
as
some
long as
bangers
there's
on
no bad, as long as there's no bad blood between the boys, I'm happy for him. If it was time, it was time.
Amen,
Also,
brother.
but they could have just not said they had 2 more albums left. Like, you didn't have to say that. No one made you say that. If things were on the rocks, you could
That
have
was
just been
Kevin
like,
Abstract.
"We're
dude.
having new." But why did you do that, Kevin? What's your problem, man? You
I think
could've
he's
just
trying. I think they're
not
trying to
said
like
any of
model it
that,
after
put out
Kanye.
Roadrunner and then dipped.
I think they're trying to
Well,
model
you
their
remember
shit
they
after
said-
Kanye.
They've been
said
modeling
Saturation-
after Kanye since they were made.
Exactly.
They said
on
Saturation
Kanye
3 was going to be
thing.
their last album, and then it wasn't.
Saturation 2 was supposed to be the last album. Then Iridescence was supposed to be the last album. Then Ginger was supposed to be the last album. Then Roadrunner was
Did
supposed
they
to be.
say this for all
Yeah,
of them?
but this seems
I
more.
think so.
This seems more final to me. I feel like.
No, yeah, this one's final.
You know.
Yeah, this one
I
was
just,
like actually serious.
Have you guys listened
big
to Kevin
fan of.
Abstract solo work?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. Arizona
I
Baby
haven't. Is it any good?
epic. Arizona
Yeah,
Baby's awesome.
I like
I love
Arizona
Arizona
Baby.
What kind of music is it? Like if you had to
Brockhampton.
compare it to a Brockhampton album?
It's Brockhampton.
Yeah, but like which era of Brockhampton?
Ginger.
It's like Ginger.
Really?
They made it in the exact same era as Ginger, because he had to deal with his record
Ginger's
label. They're
good,
like, bro, you got to fucking release an album. He's like,
Ginger has
okay.
some amazing songs on there. I feel like it's overhated.
Boy Bye
on
is
the
one of their best
Brockhampton
songs.
camp.
Just straight up is one of their best songs.
Yeah,
If You
it's
Pray
really
Right is
good.
fucking insane.
Boy
Yeah.
Bye, what the?
If You Pray Right is
I mean,
crazy. The
Bro, I
piano
remember
on
the
that
first
song is
time.
so good.
I remember the first time listening to Dearly Departed. Bruh.
Spend minutes alone waiting
That-
for you
bro,
to
that was
call me.
crazy.
You're the only one I want.
TikTok
Also,
song,
I love the
TikTok.
the title track, bro. The title track, Ginger, is I love
that's a
that
good
I
song.
haven't, I haven't listened to Ginger since I made my Brockhampton video. I can't even remember
The
most
intro
of
to
the
that,
songs.
Also,
like the glitchy, like
I don't
I love that shit. Awesome.
I don't know why, but the closer, Victor Roberts, what was like that? That's just a random dude named Victor Roberts rapping
All right,
on that
let me
song. Like, what's the
explain.
backstory of
So,
that?
who's Don Mclennan? Don Mclennan used to have a friend they played Call of Duty with. I'm not making this up. He had a friend he played Call of Duty with, and he would like make beats and stuff. I think he produced some of his early solo work. And then they met up later or something playing, and he's like, "Bro, I wrote some bars," and then he rapped them or something. And then he's like, we come into the studio right now. And then they took him in the studio. He recorded over an Earl Sweatshirt beat, which I don't know what Earl Sweatshirt beat it was.
Wait, which beat? I gotta
I
Google
don't
this
know.
now.
And then they like key shifted his audio so it's slower, so it matches the original thing. That's why it sounds like a little off. And then Kevin was like, "Yeah, this is on the album. We're just gonna name it after you, Victor Roberts." It's a fun story.
That's kind of epic.
I forgot where you heard this from. I forgot where I heard it from, but I know that's how it is. I know for a fact that's what it is.
It's kind of
I
cool.
wonder what Earl Sweatshirt beat it is. I'm looking at
Did
Genius
you guys
right
ever
now. I gotta
have?
figure this
Did
out.
you guys ever have like Xbox friends that you'd play games with?
Nah, I was never really a huge gamer. You know,
I had.
I was more into making YouTube
I remember
videos.
I remember I met a few people on like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 lobbies that I would occasionally play with, and I've not spoke to them in years. They were very inconsequential in my life. It was just, hey, you want to play COD? And it was,
Yeah.
haha, funny.
Yeah,
They
I
probably
don't
have no
remember any.
clue I have a epic podcast that I make $21 a month on.
You know what?
Patreon.
Are you,
know
wait,
what?
are you
25.
sure that it was the Earl Sweatshirt beat? I'm not finding any information.
I'm
about
like
that.
100.
It's
I'm like
25 a month with
I'm
our
like
5
87%
patrons on
sure
Good Enough
in an
Podcast
interview they
Patreon
said,
account.
"Oh, it was off
and
a-
it's only 21 because of taxes, and actually less because whenever you pay it out, it takes money away from you."
All right,
What the fuck?
thanks, Luke.
Let's just give him our whole financial background.
All right. Well, with
Our
that
social
said,
security number is
you know what a thought like scared me a little bit.
what?
It's
What?
100% reasonable that there is a person that you went to school with that now has a podcast that has told a story about you, but you will never know.
It's actually
That's
such a
fucked.
good
Why would you
point.
put that in my head?
I know. I thought about that. I'm like, damn, yeah. I've talked about people and just like changed their names. I'm like, damn. Other people. have
You
podcasts
guys ever
too.
have conversation
Shit.
with your friends where you're talking about another friend and you're like, man, that guy's acting like a fuck right now? There has
Like
been
a
a
fuck
conversation
right now.
like that about
I don't
you.
know, fuck right now.
Think about that. Think about that. Listeners at home, there's been someone has made a conversation about you and it was in a negative light. Just think about
You
that.
have done something cringy in public and you think no one saw, but someone has
Listen-
internalized it and it's like, damn, this guy's a cringe lord.
Listeners at home,
Workers.
just think about this. You're gonna die one day, and there's nothing you can do to stop that, and it's inevitable, and it's just that your fate is plummeting towards you every second you live.
Listeners at home, just remember that if you do go to anything with customer service and you do something embarrassing, we always remember. We always do, and we think about it because it's funny to us.
Guys, voicemails are forever.
Just remember,
you can always listen back.
That's true, and also just remember that sometimes you'll fart and you'll think no one heard it, but someone did, and they know it was you.
Sometimes you gotta close the door to open a window.